So welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. This is day 21 of connection. So close your eyes and just checking in. Just feel how is it to be in your body right now? What sensations arise? The felt sense of you. If you're writing it down, write it down. If you're not writing it down, don't write it down. Find your place of wellness. Where in your body right now do you feel well? It's like a layer or a part or something you've done today that has an echo or resonance of resource in you. Great, write it down. Great, and then the last thing. What 5-minute task, action or non-action could you do that would inspire wellness or bring resource or connect you to yourself or to another or to nature? What could you do today? Great. So come stand on your mat. Come. So standing on your mat, bring your hands to your hips and just roll out through your hips. As you roll into your hips, just get a sense of this moment in your body, feeling that connectivity into the body of sensation, moving really slowly, feeling position, the air around you, the sense of the feeling tones of you in this moment. Roll your hips in the other direction. What is it like to be here now? Nice. Lean your hips right and left. Right, left. Right, left. Nice. So come to a wall or a couch of some kind. If you don't have a wall in your room, bring your left hand to the wall. And then try not to lean too much on the wall. So your fingertips are on the wall. It's like a support more so than, no, it's a slight support more so than like total crutch. Okay, so fingertips on the wall, and then lift your right leg out to the side and then down and then side. And again, I'm really light on the wall. So I'm trying to have it so that the wall is just really slightly supporting me. So I'm not, but maybe I even float my hand off the wall. Okay. Or maybe you have it really firmly on the wall. So out, out, out. And then you're going to hold it. Out and hold. You can, if you want, reach your left hand up the wall so you're holding higher. You can reach even higher so that you're trying to touch the highest point on the wall that you can so that the left side of your body is lengthening. Nice. Coming down, other side. So bring your right hand to the wall really lightly and left foot out to the side. So I'm not using the wall too much. It's there as a guide, as a support, but I'm using my torso to counterweight the lifting of my leg, more so than leaning into the wall or rocking my head. So I'm side bending my body to lift my leg. Nice. Next time it lifts, stay. Walk your fingers up the wall or maybe reach even higher. And coming down. Great. So forward. Bring your left hand to the wall. Right leg goes forward. Forward. It might not go far. See where it goes naturally. Forward. And then hold. And down. Right hand to the wall. Left leg forward. 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 Next time it goes up, hold. Nice. So, backwards. So I've forgotten the bit about moving like honey. So slow down and reach back with your foot. So how far back can you reach your foot behind you? Back. And as I do this, I feel my torso wants to drop forward, but I'm resisting that dropping forward. As I reach with my leg back behind me, I feel the lengthening of the front of my body. One more time. Pause. Nice. Other side. Right hand to the wall. Left leg back. You're really feeling that opening of the front of the leg. My torso is staying upright. My head is staying the same distance from the wall, or it's not moving my head. Back. Back. One more time. Back. Pause. Coming down. Nice. So, both hands to the wall in front of you. And then walk your hands up so that they're quite high. Okay. And then reach your right foot behind you. And then lift your right foot off the floor. And then reach your right hand back behind you and bend your right knee. So you're not holding on to your foot, you're just bringing your foot and your hand in the general direction of each other. And then reach your left hand higher up the wall. Maybe try and lift the back knee a little bit higher. Nice, change. Both hands on the wall, high. Bring your left leg back behind you. Reach your left hand back behind you. Bend your knee. They're in the general direction of each other. Reach your right hand higher. Lift your back knee higher. Nice. Come stand on your mat and roll down through your spine really slowly. Just feeling the work that we just did into the spine, into the belly. Rolling down. And rolling up. Nice. Rolling down. Finding connection, really hearing connection, traveling with connection. Nice. One more time. Traveling down. And then coming back up. Nice. So take your right hand, reach it up towards the ceiling, and then bring your right hand between your shoulder blades or somewhere around the back of your neck and shoulders. And just like you're trying to scratch your back or something, just move your hand around the back of your shoulders a little bit. What do you do with your chest? How do you rub the back of your shoulders? Nice. Same hand, bring it behind you. And just kind of like scratch your back with your thumb or with your fingers. How do you scratch your back? How do you roll your shoulder, move your shoulder, scratch your back? What's possible in wellness for you right now? Other side, left hand up. Rub your shoulders with your left hand. Is this very different? How do you maneuver around shoulder, shoulder? And then other side, underneath, behind, scratch your back. I'm just feeling. How do you feel into your back? Nice. Roll your shoulders, big circles. Big circles. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. So come stand to the front of your mat. Reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, really tall and long, lifting through the rib cage as you reach up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, rolling deeply down, feeling connection as you roll down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees, hands to your shins. Lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back, moving like honey, connecting to all the different movements that are happening in your body. Step your left foot back, pause. Really feeling the strength of your arms, the deep of your belly, the pull back of your heels. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor, all the way down. Bring your elbows to the floor, rise and look way down the beach. Nice. Reach your right hand out to the side, bend your left knee, and then bring your left foot over towards the right. Just bring it to the floor or in that direction. Come back to center. And again, reach your left foot over towards the right. Come back. One more time. Left foot over towards the right. Pause. Breathing into your belly. Nice. Coming back. Other side. Reach your left arm long, bend your right knee, and bring your right foot behind you to the floor. Back. Floor. Back. Floor. Back. One last time and pause. Floor. Pausing. Nice. Come back to center. Keep your elbows underneath your shoulders. Lift your right thigh. Lift your left thigh. How would you do this? How would you move your body so that you could lift one leg and then lift the other leg? Nice. Bend your knees. Lift one thigh. The other thigh. One thigh. The other thigh. Nice. Pause. Just roll into your ankles, big circles. Roll in the other direction. Just feeling your feet. Wiggling your toes. Opening and closing your toes. How do you know you have feet if you can't see them? How do you feel? Can you feel all of your toes right now? Can you move all of your toes right now? Can you feel the whole of your feet? One of my ankles and my heel feels a little bit vague or dull or something. So how would you move all of your feet and connect deeply to the whole of your foot? Nice. So hands to the floor, push back. Sit your bum back into a child's pose. You're leaning back, lengthening through your spine. Breathing into your belly. Nice. Coming all the way forward. Push back into your downward dog. Lengthen through your spine again. Pushing down, heels pull back. Nice. Step your right foot forward between your hands. So whatever way you do that, drop your knees down, step your foot forward, swing your foot forward, whatever way you do. Both hands either side of that front leg. And then bend your back knee so your toes are pointing up towards the ceiling. Nice. And then straighten your back leg so your knee lifts off the floor. Bend your back knee, point your toes towards the ceiling. Lift your back knee off the floor. One last time. Point your toes. Lift your knee. Nice. Pause there, lengthening into the back leg. And then pull your right elbow back and up towards the ceiling. Wide through the chest, deep through the body. How wide can you get through your arms? Breathing into your belly. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Step forward, but keep the back foot floating. Step forward, floating back foot. Nice. How would you lift your fingers off the floor, balancing here? I've got my front leg slightly bent, my belly is on my thigh. And then bring your right hand forward, flat to the floor. And bring your left hand to your hip. You can have your leg as high or as low as you need it to be. And just pause there. Maybe begin to straighten your front leg. Maybe begin to straighten the back leg. You're still looking at your hand on the floor. A sense of belly, breath, deep in the connections to your body. Cool. Both hands to the floor, slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice. Other side. Reach your arms wide, palms come together, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees all the way down, hands to the floor, forehead to your knees, hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back, pause. Feel through the whole of your body. Nice. Stepping back, plank, pause. Nice. Drop your knees to the floor, belly all the way down. So reach your right arm long, bring your left foot over towards the right. Nice. Change. Reach your left arm long, bring your right foot over towards the left. Nice. Bend both knees and then bring both feet over towards the right. And then imagine that your left foot's going to rise a little bit more towards your right hand. Just breathing into your belly. Nice. Coming back. Last one. A left arm long, both feet over towards the left. Reach your right foot a little bit more towards the left hand. Those of you who are new to here, just to say I'm really dyslexic. So those of you who are old here, you know it well. So I'm just amazed. I got all my rights and lefts, I think, right so far. It's amazing. Go back to your belly, elbows to the floor, and then lift your left thigh, lift your right thigh, left thigh, and right thigh. Nice. Reach your arms out long and rest your head on the floor. So we're going to do yoga swimming. So lift your right hand up, left leg up, and then left hand up, right leg up. And change. So opposite hand and leg rise. And the hand and leg that are on the floor, I'm pushing down into them. So last time I did this, we melted down completely. So we're going to try it again. So lift both hands, both legs off the floor, and then drop your left hand down and your right leg down. Lift everything off. Drop your right hand down and your left foot down. Up. So you're dropping stuff more so than lifting stuff. Opposites. Opposites. One last time. Elbows to the floor. Push back. Around into your cat pose. Arch into your cat pose. Rounding. Arching. Rounding. Arching. Nice. And then side bend a few times. So as you side bend, you're swinging your head and shoulders from one side to the other. And then you can do this thing where your head moves in the opposite direction from your shoulders. You should feel really confused as you're doing it. I have no idea what I'm doing, so it's probably right. I love that. Sometimes it's like, oh, and suddenly it's like this jerky kind of movement happens because I'm moving outside of my typical way of moving. So just find that. Can you move your head in the opposite direction from your shoulders and swing your hips from side to side and then juggle at the same time? Great. Push back into your downward dog, lengthening back. Step your left foot forward between your hands. Drop your right knee to the floor. From here, point your toes. Point your toes towards the ceiling. Lift your back knee. Point your toes towards the ceiling. Lift your back knee. One more time. Point your toes towards the ceiling. Lift your back knee. Nice. From here, lift the left elbow up, reaching it up towards the ceiling, twisting. Breathing into your belly as you lengthen. Nice. Dropping down, hop forward with your back leg and keep it floating in the air. And then both hands to the floor, bend your front knee deeply. And then how would you float your hands off the floor? Bring your left hand down. Begin to straighten your legs as you bring your right hand to your hip. I'm really close to the candle here. Nice. Both feet to the floor. Rolling all the way up. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. So come lie down, all the way down. Lie down on your mat. Draw your knees up onto your chest. Rock from side to side. And just have that sense of really deeply easing into the spine, into your body. Feet to the floor. And just pause, rest. Feel your body. What's the sense of you in this moment? What's the feeling in your body? Feeling tones, felt sense. Where's your wellness? What is the yoga feeling? I got a wonderful email from one of us yogis in America. So cool. So she was on holidays for 10 days. And she was trying to work out why she felt slightly beside herself. And she was like, oh, I'm not doing yoga. So welcome back. Welcome back. And yeah, it's amazing. Like we're talking about like flowers. Oh, the pear flowers are just amazing outside the window here. And I was out walking in the dawn, barefoot. Sunrise is amazing. Going down for a swim in a few minutes. And then it's still snow in America in some places. It's amazing. So be well, be awesome, be you. Keep endeavoring. You know, that amazing phrase I talked about at the beginning of this month. Self-love is built on the promises we keep to ourselves. So what promises are you keeping to yourself? What did you commit to at the beginning of the month that you're still doing? Or did they fall by the wayside? You know, the great masters, whoever they are, they made a decision and they just kept doing that. Whereas we say, oh, I'm going to do this every day. And then but some of us are doing this every day. We're doing this here now. So cool. I'll see you all tomorrow. Really, such a pleasure to be here. And yeah, be well. Rock on. Ciao, ciao. Slán.